Trevor, have you finished with this image? I take it by an indication of all the judges sitting in their seats that you are ready to make your judgment. Today we're going to judge this panel in the traditional method of thumbs up, pass, abstention, thumbs down would be a fail. After everybody's made their vote, I will announce and then I will ask the judges to make a comment about the panel. If you'd all make your votes to me now. I'm happy to announce that was a unanimous. I will ask you, if that's okay, to make a few comments about the panel, since it's our last panel of the day. You're not finished yet. It would just be nice if we could go along the row, from Trevor to Damien, if you could just make one quick comment about the panel, just for the audience here, that would be lovely.
A quick comment?
Well, half an hour, you know.
When you come into a room and see a panel laid out in such an intricate fashion, beautifully laid out, consideredly, a considered panel, beautifully printed. I love the printing technique. Being a fan of black and white, obviously, I appreciated that. But I think having to do this within an hour of a wedding, on the day of the wedding, proves a huge capability by the author of the work. And control not only of the day and the weather, but also of their subjects to create some beautifully emotive images. And I think that's what bridegroom want nowadays. They want a fashion-styled, emotive, loving image. And I think that's been so well captured in all of these. It's very hard to find fault with anything. I think they're all a beautiful set of images, and it's been a privilege to actually judge this panel.
I agree with everything that Trevor's just said, but also the variety of images, to think of them and to set them up and to get perfection like this in such a short time is amazing. There's such a variety of different poses and settings. It's incredible.
I made my decision in 3 seconds. I walked in the room and I said, this is just a waste of time. Because I've got to say that, I mean, I have the privilege of seeing photographers all over the world, and some of them are all my best friends, and I've got to say that if these photographers that we all admire and respect, if they all put 20 images together, I'd say that you would compete with the best in the world. Consistency for me is success. That's the difference, because anyone can fluke a wow shot, but to have consistency like this is quite incredible. The composition is flawless. Not knowing you, I see you and greet you. You're a classy woman. my first impression is that you're a feminine, classy woman, and I see you in this work, which I think is beautiful. So like I said, I'd be very, very proud if I were you. Keep it up, and I think that this is the kind of work that should be out there in the public, that help bring respect back to an industry that's hurting. So well done, beautiful work.
Congratulations, Louise. Thank you very much. I walked in the room and said, no need to go there. But I did put a couple under there just to make it look as though I was really serious. And also to make the heartbeat a little bit faster. It did.
Darren?
to take a different tack. Because I do know you. So I know class is a lie. And I'm going to point out the only negative that I saw in the panel, and that was under 5,600 degrees Kelvin, there was a slight metameric shift in the ink. A slight metameric shift, and that's absolutely true. But I think the best way I can sum up how I feel about your panel in a way that you'll understand is very simply, babe, you got the skills to pay the bills.
So ladies and gentlemen, that was our last panel of the day, so this room will now be closing. I just want to take the opportunity to thank all of the judges, many of which are in this room in the audience today. I really feel they're here taking time out of their businesses to come and teach you guys so that you can come and hear them talk, because believe me, they know what they're talking about. Again, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You make my job easy. Easy. If we could now clear the room so we could take down the panel and things, that would be amazing. Thank you very much.